November 11, 2018. Princess Diana Archive. Getty Images. William reportedly turned beet red, while younger brother Harry thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. Princess Diana, ever the jokester, pranked her son William with a very naughty cake indeed for his 13th birthday, her former chef reveals. And while Will's reportedly turned bright red from embarrassment, his younger brother, Harry, thought it was the funniest thing he'd ever seen. As you read the next part of this article, keep two things in mind. First, by age 13, most boys have begun to take an interest in the opposite sex. And second, Diana loved a good prank. As The Sun reports, Diana's former chef, Darren McGrady, says that he showed up for work on the day of William's 13th birthday only to find an R-rated surprise in one of the Buckingham Palace fridges. "I came into work that morning and went down to the refrigerator, opened the door, and I was just confronted with the biggest pair of boobs I've ever seen in my life." McGrady came to the realization that Diana had commissioned a birthday cake, adorned with a pair of breasts, for her adolescent son's birthday. It wasn't just the naughty cake. To add fuel to the fire, the Princess of Wales also invited real adult women with real adult. Well, you get the idea. Specifically, supermodels Claudia Schiffer, Christy Turlington, and Naomi Campbell were also invited to help ring in the young lad's big day. Dolly MJ, Shutterstock. As for how the boys reacted to it, McGrady says that William turned bright red from embarrassment, while Prince Harry, 11 at the time, thought it was the funniest thing he had ever seen. "It was vintage Diana," says McGrady. The princess loved embarrassing people in the nicest way, in a fun way, whether it was telling a dirty, risque joke, which usually got me. Diana's willingness to crack a joke or embarrass one of her sons for laughs was just how she operated, and it caused more than a little friction between herself and the steeped in tradition royal family. The princess wanted to give her sons as normal a life as possible, attempting to straddle the line between adhering to royal tradition while at the same time living the same life of every other boy in England. While the boys' father, Prince Charles, took them to polo matches or for fly fishing in the Scottish countryside, Diana was taking them skiing in Switzerland or to American theme parks. Meanwhile, the way the two boys reacted to William's naughty cake is a sort of microcosm of who they are today. William, second in line to the throne behind his father, is the more royal of the two, always the epitome of dignity and grace. Harry, on the other hand, has earned a reputation of being something of a wild man, or at the very least, he shares his mother's fondness for laughter and jokes.